Timothy Bradley is one of the very best fighters on planet Earth. Regardless of which outlet's poll you look at, he ranks in the top 5 pound for pound. But Timothy Bradley is also one of the most fascinating mental studies in the sport as well. He has the boxing talent to beat anyone around his weight and the fierce determination to make sure it happens. However, that same dogged determination and anger inside the ring can also cause him to do all the wrong things just to prove a point. And so, as we head into Bradley's bout with Diego Chaves on Saturday night on HBO, that looming mental struggle is what makes it compelling. On paper, Bradley shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever with Chaves, whose career highlights are getting stopped by Keith Thurman and getting disqualified against Brandon Rios. But as everyone saw, Desert Storm struggled with Ruslan Provodnikov, a fighter with fewer dimensions than Chaves, but one with the same aggressive outlook. Chaves is still a hard-hitting welterweight, but perhaps more pertinent to this fight, he's a gritty, nasty fighter who was able to irritate the usually jovial Brandon Rios in the ring before taking it a bit too far. Bradley himself has been accused of some dirtiness as well, particularly early in his career when he gained a reputation for headbutting a la Evander Holyfield. It'll be interesting to see if Chaves can drag that side of Bradley out in Las Vegas, or better yet, the one we saw against Provodnikov. What we do know about Bradley is that whatever he's determined to prove, that's what he's aiming for in the ring. Against Provodnikov, he wanted to prove that he wasn't a boring fighter, and he succeeded. Against Marquez, he wanted to prove that he could outbox a Hall of Famer, and he did. Against Manny Pacquiao the second time, he wanted to show that he had knockout power, and he fell a little bit short. His new goal, though, seems to be to move up to 154 pounds and challenge the big names and title holders there, specifically Canelo Alvarez. If he wants to do that, he'll have to show that he can't be pushed around by a welterweight on Saturday night. But more importantly, he'll have to win. And the one thing we know for sure about Bradley is that he certainly knows how to do that, one way or another.